I did the trial! I killed your champion!
And that pardons Descartamelius for murdering the guard. He still has many crimes to answer
This
for.
is bullshit! We sorted all that already!
Shain, shouting about this isn't helping anyone.
Isn't it? Are you sure? Maybe it's the only thing stopping me from killing everyone in the room!
I understand your frustration, dear stranger. After your courageous display, risking life and limb on behalf of your comrade, how could you not be outraged?
And who the fuck is this now?
Lyrarch, Scaram, Anaheit, the Dirge Blade, leader of the Reach.
This needs further study. I really think we should take this to the Bikram.
Which is exactly what I intend to do, Ree. I just can't hand it over.
Who do you think is better placed to deal with this, Pog? You and your band of infantilized adventurers? Or the Order of Celis,
Order of
an
Celis?
organization
Gaunt in
literally
Thelithry.
established by the Treaty of Budan to unravel the mysteries of the universe and knowledge lost after the fall.
You don't have anywhere to sleep, let alone research. It all blew up and you were kicked out of the city. Right now, you're the Order of Nowhere.
I am confident that the Reach Kurultai will honor their treaty obligations. Eventually.
Are you sure? Why isn't anyone jumping at the chance to offer you a new home? They should be fighting over you, right? But Celis would rather surrender its independence and be swallowed up by Vash than let you stay there.
That's not fair, Pog. That's not fair.
But it's true. And we're not just a band of adventurers. We're the Mageslayers.
What?
We are the Mageslayers.
Am I supposed to know who that is?
Really?
Every
You
adventuring
don't
party
know.
thinks it's the
You've
biggest
never
thing
heard
since
of
Thaydeen Aurelia.
the Budan Peace Council 4th Intervention Group.
What?
AKA the Mageslayers. We are literally emissaries of the Peace Council.
Why didn't you say this before?
About fucking time we spoke to the organ grinder.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I understand the idiom.
My apologies, Lyrarch Anaheit. Excuse my acquaintance's exuberance. He is, of course, a stranger and a foreigner to the land. You will have to forgive his absence
Not at
of
all,
manner.
Lordess Diara. The apologies are all mine. It seems that some of my more enthusiastic junior officials have made agreements outside of the usual judicial processes. Your friend's confusion and frustration are entirely understandable. This is why I've come here, personally, to offer my apologies for the inconvenience.
Inconvenience? Inconvenience? Turbo Murder Butcher was not a trifling inconvenience!
Shain.
You took care of him readily with your cunning and guile. You are clearly quite the warrior. You earned much honor in my eyes today, friend.
What?
Indeed. I would like to bestow upon you the honorary mantle of Vindicator of Reach, in both recognition for your achievements in the arena, and to help soothe the injustice committed against you by my over-eager court.
Well, I was very impressive. So I suppose it's only right that I should get a cool title. And a sash?
Would you like a sash, Vindicator?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Chancellor, would you please find a suitable sash?
Of course, Lyrarch.
Dirgeblade, Lyrarch, friend Scaram, it is quite imperative that we secure the release of Mr. Gorbley. I can assure you that his many indiscretions
You must understand, Lordess Diara. I am trying to run a city. Nay. I'm trying to improve my city. Make it a better place for all who come here, and all those who live here. Your friend murdered a son of the mountain.
For which he has been pardoned.
Quite. However, he also angered the Order of Seilbh, an important, if somewhat diminished, group in our delicate political habitat.
They have already agreed to accept a payment of...
And then there is the issue of the wayward minstrel.
And what does he have to do with all of this?
Well, for starters, he is a relic of the old ways, loved and lauded for his ability to intoxicate the people on tales and songs, whip them into frenzied passions. Whether the tales or songs hold truth matters little to him, and he has been a thorn in my side since I became the city Lyrarch. He has the power to turn the people against me and to color the tales which reach our masters in Terkas and the Peace Council. It is a sensitive time for us, politically.
Right. Okay, so it looks like all of this is actually pretty simple to sort out. We just need to go and make sure there are no hard feelings with the monks, and then we need to capture Gorluk for you?
Why don't we just speak to the council directly?
Shain!
What?
I suggest you hold your tongue, Shain. This
We
is...
literally work for the Peace Council.
Scribe Seer Nall, are you trying to hide something from me?
Shain.
Yes?
Please, go and help Lif really sell her contrition to the monks, please. I think I can probably finish up here with Lyrarch Anaheit.
Watch Liv grovel and beg to a bunch of casters and get a cool title and a sash? Today might just be my favourite day.
Hello, sister. One might get the impression you were hiding. Secreted down this alley as you are.
Sister. Are you my brother now?
The same magic flows through us, sister. A deeper bond than blood. What would you call us, if not a family?
A prison.
A prison? With great power comes great responsibility, sister. If we Velo were not kept disciplined, kept on the right path, what would become of our fragile world? Surely you agree.
Of course.
I am glad to hear it. Now, I need to check your registration. Unless you want me to take you back for processing.
Of course.
Name?
Cinnte Micheart.
School of Awakening.
None.
Family group?
None.
Interesting.
Is it?
Can I assume that none is also your place of residence?
It is, brother.
You know, if you don't cooperate, I will have to escort you to the household.
I am cooperating with you fully, brother. I'm not a fool. I do not wish to cross the veil of families. Please, write my name in your book.
Call. Artall.
Response, Phaetra.
Well, looks like you are indeed registered with us. Curious. You have only been registered for 2 years.
I had a late awakening.
Very late. You must be past your 11th mark. Apologies. One should never discuss a lady's age. I am being frightfully impolite, aren't I?
Are you going to mark me, brother?
No. I don't think that will be necessary. My timely intervention saw off any problems this time. But we'll be watching, Cinnte Micheart. Please don't disappoint your family again.
Fuck. Okay.
Cinnte Cinnte! There you are. We've been looking all over for you.
I just needed a little breath of fresh air.
We should try and keep the group together. Best not to have another incident, isn't it? I don't suppose you've seen Pogrim, have you?
I'm not sure this is such a good idea. I really should speak to Tiara first.
I have great news.
Go on, Liv. Get on with it.
What is going on?
My Lord Wizard. My Lord Wizard.
Atari is a wizard.
I come here. Don't even know if awake or if this just another trick. I have to say it. I have to make you know. I thought it was evil. I swear by all the twisted gods and dragon voices in my head, I thought it was evil. Was cursing city, poisoned the air, the people, everything. I was wrong, wasn't I? Or maybe I wasn't. No, I was wrong. I felt it in my bones. Felt the evil creeping like shadow, like whisper that wouldn't stop. They said it wasn't true. They wouldn't shut up. I broke it. I smashed it. Now I see things different. Fog lifted, settled, still blurry. I don't know. Maybe your magic isn't evil. Or maybe a little evil, but not big evil. Or not at all. Everything is twisted and tangled vines and scales. You don't have scales, so not big evil. My friend, lock away in dark. Echoing in my head, I can't take it, I can't, please. My Lord Wizard, please help me. You have to save them. I know I broke your symbol, ruined everything. I don't know what to do. I do anything. Anything you ask, I crawl, I beg. I will give my soul. Take it, just save my friend. Help me fix what I broke. Save Jack, please.
I understood almost nothing of what your friend just said, but it was clearly heartfelt and contrite. And you have fixed my symbol of office, in a manner of speaking. I don't know what I can do for your Brob friend now, but I will let the Kurultai know that we harbor no ill will towards you or your group.
Thank you, Master Wizard Lord.
No.
Thank you.
No thanks required. You are clearly... I can see that your actions were not guided by a clear mind.
Master Wizard Lord?
Yes, friend?
Why your symbols say such strange things?
The inscription? Search for wisdom's key. It is traditional
it's
for the...
not say this.
Well, easily fixed, I'm sure. Bixony Ree, would you take care of this, please?
Come on, Liv, before you piss off anyone else.
She put the letters back wrong.
What does it say? Fork my ath, she dieth. Pithy.
So, the Peace Council has sent spies into Reach.
I think there is something of a misunderstanding.
Was this at the request of my cousin in Turkis? Fearing sedition. How quickly he has moved against me. And how partial the Council has shown itself to be.
We're not here on official business, as it were. We're just passing through.
And after I rebuffed the Order of Celis again and again... What a fool I am to play by their rules.
The Order of Celis?
Murdering my citizenry, provoking a diplomatic incident. You are here as agent provocateurs, aren't you? Trying to ruin my reforms.
The Council really has... Honestly, this has all just been one big... Well, if you think about it, it's actually all rather...
Your reforms?
People do anything to keep us weak. Keep us distracted from our destiny. But using the Peace Council
That
themselves...
would
how deep the
make
rot
us,
goes.
well, at least on paper.
Are you going to treat me like some fool now, Scribe Seer? Try to convince me that you are not acting on the Peace Council's orders to undermine me?
Correct, Lyrarch Anaheit. We are wildly off our assigned duties and have absolutely no authority whatsoever to be here. You have caught us red-handed, with our pants down, on the spot, barefaced, in the net, nailed to the wall, flagrante delicto, bagged and busted. We are entirely and completely at your mercy.
If that were true, I take it that my cousin got to you? Are you here on his orders?
I can assure you that I do not know who your cousin is. We're not here on anyone's orders but my own.
Then I should report you immediately. Play this to my advantage. How could the Peace Council refuse after such...
There is really no need for any of that. I suspect that we can find a suitable accommodation. You want us to...
You can't be serious.
A side quest? We haven't even got out of the gate on the main quest yet.
Those are my terms. I will give you some time to think about it. Until then, your brob friend will remain in chains.
No need, Lyrarch Anaheit. You have all the leverage here. We will do as you ask. It is, after all, for the good of the realm, I'm sure. What do you think, Nanda?
Ma'am, we absolutely cannot do this. This is, honestly, it's beyond insanity to even contemplate.
It has all the makings of a great story. Stealth, subterfuge, political intrigue, a heist.
Ma'am, the Treaty of Budan is a fragile spider's web. An agreement of ink, parchment, and goodwill. It is the only thing which prevents this moribund world from complete collapse. To start messing with the very foundations of the
We would replenish our coffers, offer our errant companions an opportunity for redemption, shake off the ring rust, and give the party another little victory huzzah. Huzzah, I said. Huzzah, Nanda.
Huzzah, ma'am.
Besides, what is the worst that could happen?
The end of the world, ma'am.
Such a catastrophist. Nanda, we would, in so many ways, be helping the world. A noble endeavour for our band of heroes, surely. You have been out of sorts since we started this whole...
self-destructive cycle?
Adventure, Nanda. I'm starting to think you have lost perspective.
Ma'am, you and I... perhaps you are right.
I always am, Nanda. Perhaps you should go and speak to the High Seer. Get some guidance from your old mentor. I can handle this last part, I should think.
Yes, ma'am.
So they will be able to report exactly what is happening here to the Peace Council and help speed along our application.
Is this true,
Well,
Brother Pogrom?
I mean, it's just Pogrom now. I would have to speak to Lourdes Tiara, of course, but we could definitely try.
Ah, Mr. Poggington.
Not even close this time, Lourdes Tiara. We have...
Fear not, Mr. Pogson. I am here to save the day, as always.
The thing is, I've actually...
Ladies, gentlemen, alts, brothers, sisters, Bixoon and Bikram, I have a confession to make.
I told...
Not now, Mr. Pogglefried.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters, you have all of you been deceived. Unbeknownst to you, my friends and I were dispatched by the Budan Peace Council on a special mission to investigate and expedite your claim to a new centre of research and learning, and to ensure that Reach and the nation of Turk were appropriately honouring their treaty obligations. I know this will come as quite the surprise.
Why would the Peace Council send a military unit to investigate?
Military unit?
The Peace Council Force Intervention Group, the Mageslayers. And Pogrom, why didn't you tell me about this secret mission?
You told
I was
them. I
trying
see.
to tell
Well, The Peace Council wanted, they wanted to show the Reach Kurultai just how seriously they were taking your complaints.
Why did you attack us?
A fantastic question. What an inconveniently curious sister of the cloth you are.
That was obviously a mistake.
It was all part of the investigation, of course. To see how, how else would we know how the judiciary would treat you? You will still, of course, be compensated. One must be thorough with these things.
I think it goes without saying that we will be lodging a formal complaint with the Peace Council. Right, Bikram?
Of course. As is your right, as is your prerogative. I am sure you can afford to wait for the complaint to be processed before taking up residence in your new Centre of Learning and Research. No use in rushing these things after all.
Did you say new Centre of Research and Learning?
I think I did. Let me check. No, I said Learning and Research.
This is incredible. They've accepted they'll let us set up here?
Indeed they have. I have the signature to prove it. My friends and I were able to convince the formidable Lyrarch Anaheit, Dirgeblade and leader of the Reach Kurultai that the indescribably significant financial and political risks involved were entirely manageable. Huzzah!
This is incredible. Literally incredible. I can't believe it.
Neither can I.
Mr. Pogend, could you make a note of my huzzah, please? Nanda is absent, and I wouldn't want him to miss out.
This is perfect, Pog. We will be able to help study your artifact.
Ah, so you have even told them about the super-secret artifact. How fortuitous. So, everyone is getting everything that they want. Everything is completely out in the open, just as I planned, and there is absolutely no need for anyone to dig any deeper or make any further inquiries. Pogsley, if you could assemble the Mageslayers, please.
Hi, Seer. It is wonderful to see you again.
Ah, Acolyte. Come, help me with this. It has been some time, Nanda. We were starting to wonder if you had forgotten us.
Life with a Diara can be demanding, I Seer. I beg your forgiveness.
No forgiveness required. Being the temple's voice in the ear of the Diara is a profound charge. But I can see that your heart is troubled. Add these to the mix, please. All things change. It's not to be feared. Has seeing our temple's relegation concerned you so?
No, to the contrary, I Seer.
Then you rejoice in the lowering of our station.
I am conflicted.
You always have been. Torn between the pantheons. Few volunteer to be a scribe seer, you know. Roll this while you think. You took to the books as readily, if not more readily, than you took to ecstasis.
Then it is more accurate to say that my conflict has reached an inflection.
You sound much like Lyrarch Anaheit. For his ambition, he wishes for us to drown in a river of uniformity, close the doors to the untamed, and bury the spark in stone. You, too, have begun to regard our practices as frivolous, then?
I have traveled the land. I have seen its plights, its trials, and its turmoil, and the question begs itself each day. What am I doing?
And what would you do if not this?
Something. Anything. Something to help.
What does the mad god teach us?
Nothing.
And why does he teach us nothing?
Because there is nothing which can be known.
Truth, meaning, certitude. Trying to grasp it is like trying to grasp water in a fist.
There are some things which I know. High Seer, the world is dying. It limps and wheezes its way to oblivion each day. Our city's empty. The blight encroaches, and the gods have abandoned us.
And your rage, your pain, changes this?
No.
And what might?
I don't know.
And yet, you must live in this world. We all must. The way of Hollis is not the way of quietism and despair, scribe Seer Nall. We are the light to the darkness, the joy to the toil. Too much of either is disastrous.
I think our world has enough chaos and uncertainty already, High Seer.
And do you see me fighting with tooth and nail for our place within it? Am I burdened by the loss of our station?
No, you seem at peace.
We are the agents of becoming, the loosening grip, the slipping sand. To abandon control is not to abandon hope. Men and creatures of all ilk try to bend the world to their will. Some experience the temporary illusion of their power, others their futility. Breathe in the chaos and breathe out a symphony. This world does not forbid us from living beautifully.
Thank you, High Seer.
And Da'ara isn't your master. If she starts taking the piss, stand your bloody ground.
Wait,
you're not a slave,
what?
Nanda. Grow a backbone. Now, let's get baked. Your choice. I've just had a delivery of some West Steppe Wutha. Real strong stuff. Or we can hit more of the mushroom tea.
Why not both?
Right, everyone. It looks like the ship is starting to right. No thanks to Shain or Pogram, who we've all discovered are little tattletale gossips who can't keep their mouths shut.
I literally saved the day!
Say my name correctly.
Look at the sash!
I've made a deal with Lyrarch Anaheit to secure the release of our beloved Brobding. I've gained allies in the form of the Order of Celis, now the Order of Reach, and I got Shain a pretty sash.
Whoa. I secured Deck's release, I made sure the little she-rat said she was sorry, and I won this sash! All you had to do was send a message to the Peace Council.
Yes, Shain, you have been ever so helpful. Your actions have had no adverse consequences whatsoever. All we need to do now is find and arrest Gorlock the Wayward Minstrel.
I haven't met him yet.
What? Who?
Seriously?
Why? I thought this was sorted.
Seriously? How do we even know he's still in the city?
Oh, I know this one.
Gorlock never flees from justice.
Wait, what? Why?
Why?
It's his whole thing. The minstrel's pardoning ceremony is part of the fabric of the city. Gets arrested and pardoned a few times a year.
I did mention at some length when we arrived. Though deemed a reprobate by the standards of the Turken and a frequent resident of the Reach prison, their talent and charm have birthed an endearing tradition, the annual pardon of the Wayward Minstrel. Glad to hear someone was paying attention. So, if everyone could split up and...
Is that him over there?
The one mounting an expensive-looking horse, laden with what looks like all of his earthly possessions?
Yep. That's him.
He does have the look of one planning to flee from justice.
Can't be. He's probably just going for a cant around the town or something.
Well, he's now galloping away towards the city wall at great speed.
Be careful! If that warden of the house catches you...
Mind your own business, Phaetra.
Gorlock opens his eyes, Seer in pain shooting through his arm and shoulder. Before him, or rather standing above him, is a motley band of strangers leering with ill intent.
Up you get. You're coming with us to hand yourself back in.
The wayward minstrel fears that he is being addressed by the fellow who used magics to unseat him from his horse. Knowing his options to escape are closed, he attempts earnest but dignified pleading. Shit, you gotta let me go. I just heard that Scaram is about to become the king of the Reach. I can't stay here. Please, you've gotta let me go.
King?
When Reach permits the Order of Seilbh to set up shop here, Reach will be granted neutral city-state status under the Treaty of Budan. This means that Reach will no longer be under the direct rule of Turkus, ipso facto the Lyrarch. Scaram, Anaheit the Dirgeblade, leader of the Kurultai of the City of Reach, will become king, sovereign, regent, or some such other equivalent ruler of a new nation.
Probably should have thought of that before you started whipping the people up into rebellion.
Surprised but mostly panicked, the bard retorts. Rebellion? He's just pissed I stooped his wife!
Oh.
I mean, honestly, I actually have less sympathy now. Right? Anyone else feeling less sympathetic?
I honestly
I'm
don't.
curious about it.
Really? Not really.
Don't make a fuss, Gorluck. You'll be pardoned again in a couple of 10-day.
Sensing he was losing his audience, the versifier cuts to the chase. If Scaram becomes king, that's it. No more cute and quirky idiosyncrasies. He'll reorganize the library. He'll ban dueling in the arena. He'll replace the Temple of Hosts with some gaudy church, Egret Faith, or Juice, or something like that. And the pardon of the minstrel? Forget about it. That is over.
Is anyone else seeing any problems with anything this skinny green tusker is yammering on about?
I honestly don't care.
No,
that sounds like good governance, really.
I suppose the city might lose a bit of character.
Well,
he is going to kill me, please! Fled the city.
I am afraid so.
That is disappointing.
I hope it is not so disappointing that you wish to renege on our agreement.
We have already crossed the Sruth. If Gorluck has escaped, it is likely because he is aware of my plan to unilaterally secede from Turk. He will likely take this message directly to my cousin in Turkus. We, therefore, must act swiftly too. I've invited the Order of Seilbh to take residence in the library. I've committed to them adequate payment to support their immediate endeavors. However, the Peace Council will take time to ratify my neutral city status, and my cousin will likely do whatever he can to delay this, whilst he mobilizes his warriors to reassert control of this city.
That does sound like a lot to deal with.
It will take him some time to mobilize his forces. That should give you plenty of time to hold up your end of the bargain.
Yes, of course.
I am putting a lot of faith in you, Diara. Before my cousin takes this city, I will drag your name through the mud, into my grave. The Peace Council will hear every word.
Thank you for the succinct recap, Lyrarch Anaheit, but as you have so aptly surmised, my party and I have much to do. So, I bid you a fond farewell and adieu.
Disappointing. I think you may have misunderstood. You did not return Gorluck to me. I cannot let his crimes go unpunished. Someone must pay for this transgression.
I think I may have an idea about that.
Why the hell am I the one in the stop? Diara! Diara! Get away from me, you little croc goblins! No! No! Stop it! No!
Ah, Nanda, there you are. Oof, looks like you tied one on.
I partook in some of my order's rituals. They were demanding.
Well, I hope your mind is clear. We'll be heading out shortly.
Ma'am, could you perhaps explain why Shain is in the stockade and not deck?
It seems we will be heading to Turkus, but I am not sure we have much gold left for supplies.
Are you punishing him for disclosing...
Nanda, are you actually asking me if I am punishing a relatively innocent, if infinitely stupid, member of the party so that I can feel better? Simply because he derailed a perfectly adequate story resolution opportunity, forced us off of the main story arc onto a side quest, all without even offering an interesting plot twist? Do you think that I would gain even a modicum of delicious, gleeful satisfaction from that? Of course not, Nanda. What do you take me for?
My apologies, ma'am.
I have asked Barber Jagari and Mr. Pogstein to prepare provisions. We will be leaving at dawn.
Of course, ma'am.
You are free, Descartamelius Gorbele, pardoned of your crimes.
Yeah, thanks for that, and sorry about the murder and the...
Please go to your friends, and I encourage you to make no further trouble in our city.
Yeah, no, for sure. Liv! Are you okay, little Liv? Have you been crying?
No, big stupid dum-dum. I tricked stupid evil caster with crocodile tears and rescued you.
Did we save Reach?
We did. Evil casters are locked up in library. Reach is free city with own king. We saved Reach.
That's great, Liv, but, maybe we should...
No more drink.
Yeah, I think you're right.
She in here, is she?
Yeah, she's in Lyrarch.
Please don't hurt me anymore.
It's alright, love. No one's going to hurt you anymore, alright? Tran says you've been very helpful. A lot more helpful than your fellow was. Then again, I've never really had a knack for this the way that Tran does.
Please,
so you have to forgive me for that.
I just want to leave. Please.
And you will, love. Alright, you will.
Just tell him what you told me, alright?
The Mageslayers. The Mageslayers, they killed the creature. They saved us. It must have been them. It must have been them who took what you're looking for. It must be.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Grass. And, I don't suppose you happen to know which direction they went, do you?